Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For my special occasion speech, I would like to pay tribute to my sister Adrienne Vickers. My baby sister Adrienne is the youngest of 5 children. We all grew up in the small town of Farella, Alabama. When Adrienne was old enough to attend preschool, there was no school for black students at this time. So Adrienne had to attend a segregated preschool in Opp, Alabama. When it was time for Adrienne to go start local school, segregation was over, and so Adrienne attended the same school as the rest of her siblings. During those years, there was only one school in Farella, and it was named Farella City School. There, Adrienne attended from 1st grade through the 8th grade. Once Adrienne entered high school, she took on the sport of basketball, where she excelled at the sport to gain recognition from the state of Alabama. I also remember one time, during this time, the community decided to have a block party. And so Adrienne and some of her high school friends, they weren't allowed to come because they were underage. Well, Adrienne and some of her friends decided to go on to the block party and take some alcohol and go down to the local courts to drink the alcohol. And I remember my mama finding her, and she was so drunk she couldn't even stand up. And I remember her sitting on the swings, and she was telling us all about what she was going to do with her life. Well, she told us about she was going to travel the world and see the world, and she was going to play basketball. You know, and everyone didn't believe her because we thought it was the alcohol that was talking instead of Adrienne. But after graduating high school, Adrienne received several scholarships, basketball scholarships at that, and she decided to go to the University of South Alabama. While at college, she again excelled with top honors at the collegiate level. Her senior year at the University of South Alabama, Adrienne played so well that she earned Player of the Year for the entire Sun Belt Conference, and which was what her school was a part of. She also to this day continues to hold the record in scoring and rebounding at the University of South Alabama for both the men and women basketball. Adrienne decided to leave college her senior year to go play basketball abroad. She traveled to Turkey. She has been to Israel. She's been to the Dominican Republic. She's been to Switzerland, France, and Venezuela. And as we look back over the years, it appears that on that porch that so many years ago, Adrienne was only just giving us a forecast of her future. And I would like to say also that my baby sister went on to complete her Bachelor's of Arts degree from the University of South Alabama last year, and is now working on her master's from the same university. In closing, I would like to say that Adrienne is an inspiration for all of her older brothers and sisters, because she was the first one to graduate from college and to go on to receive her master's. With this positive attitude, she has rubbed off on me to make me want to do just as she did, and that is to go to college and to get my Bachelor's of Arts. And I want to say to my sister, I love you very much, Adrienne, and thank you for being so inspirational to me.